Right, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and these two have woken me up. Somehow they decided they wanted attention at 3 o'clock in the morning. Really? Really, guy? Huh? Huh? He's chasing the light around now. There's Mitty. There's Mitty. Mitty desperately wants attention. Yes, she does. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Skipper gets jealous. He tries to get in there. Stop licking her ears. Stop it. See? Skipper, what are you doing? Skipper. Told you. Stop scratching her ears. Look at that. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. You got fans out there. You didn't even know it. You don't care. You just want to get loved on. There's Midnight. Got bald spots. She's getting old. She's like 10, 11 years old now. Here's Skipper. Hi, Skipper. Mitty. What's up, girl? The tail. It's stump of a tail going. Oh. He's chasing shadows. He's chasing shadows. Mitty. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just playing with the dog. He's stepping on my power cord right now. Mitty. Hey, Mitty. Oh, well, what are they doing? What are they doing? Looks like they want to go outside. They want to go outside? Yeah? All right. Let's go outside then. Okay. It is now 6:40 in the morning. I couldn't get back to sleep after my dogs woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning, just so they could play a little and go outside and stare at me. Dogs, man. What are you going to do? Sitting outside of a Starbucks right now. It's under construction. They call it construction. I think they're just doing a remodel. But the Wi-Fi's down. It sucks. It's the only reason I walked all the way over here. But I don't know. I'll find something to do. I gotta get a couple things from Walmart anyway, and then I plan on going to see a movie later just because I can, and there's nothing else for me to do today. So, but sorry, I'm just watching traffic. I don't know why, but I space out even though I'm doing these videos. But I also apologize if it looks like I'm constantly looking off to the side of the screen or anything. When you hold your phone sideways, the camera is all the way over here, and the screen is over here. So, just how things work out. Maybe one of these days I'll get an actual better camera to do this with. But until then, I'll use my phone. I did actually research, some of the cameras that the professional vloggers and stuff use. And apparently one of the common ones is the Canon G7X. And I looked that up. That's about $700. And I was about to balk at that, and then I realized I'm using a $700 phone. So, what are you to do? My big-ass mocha frappuccino here. Forgot to tell him no frosting. I don't like the whipped topping. But, too late for that now. But anyway, my boring schedule for the day, shopping at Walmart, go see a movie, probably stop by GameStop, see what cheap games they have, cheap used games. That's how I build up my collection. And probably go get some new boots, because as much as I love the ones that I'm wearing now, they're falling apart. The whole. Let me see if I can show you here. Yeah, the whole thing is coming off. The back is all chewed up. They're just getting old. So, these things served me well for 8 years. That is far exceeding the average lifespan for boots for me. I also, one thing I did notice yesterday in my video, I did a lot of nose up shots like this, and I'm going to try and get past that. One of the, being new to this vlogging thing, it's kind of tough to get out of that, awkward mentality of, you don't want to walk all around town, with just your hand held up right in fronty, clearly talking into the thing. And in a way, it's kind of embarrassing, which is funny, because back in high school, I used to get up in front of hundreds and hundreds of teenagers, you know, for my high school plays, and basically act like a fool for a couple hours. And I didn't have any issues then, but for some reason, talking into a camera is just a little bit more awkward than doing it live. I don't know why. I'm sure somebody's done a study on that. Anyway, I'm going to finish my drink and walk over to Walmart. See you later. Well, the problem with being awake this early, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. You know, I was wandering around Walmart. They didn't have what I wanted. Walmart, Lowe's are about the only thing that are open at this hour. And everything else is closed. This is the Killeen Mall parking lot. It's empty. Because nothing here opens up till like 9 or 10 o'clock. Which kind of leaves me just bored, wandering. You know? I was going to stop by the mall and, you know, try and take a look for some new boots. But I don't know. I guess that's not going to happen for another couple hours. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll actually get my sleep schedule adjusted right, without dogs waking me up in the middle of the night, or without me. Okay, well, that was a little awkward. I was in the middle of recording something, and I ran out of memory on my SD card, so I had to switch it back over to saving on the saving on my actual phone. So I guess that's going to be one of those things that I buy later on. I'll probably stop by Best Buy later. Anyway, I'm heading back to the house. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Nothing's going on. Nothing opens till like 10. So I'm going to go back home, walk all the way back home, and hang out for a bit. Maybe play some video games. And then I'm going to walk back out and I'm going to watch a movie. Because, you know, as much as I've been walking around, I haven't really done anything for myself lately. So today's going to be a me day. So y'all just hang out. And I'll see you in just a second. Okay, here I am. I'm walking. It's raining. It wasn't like this when I went into the movie. In fact, when I went into the movie, it was bright. It was sunny. There were maybe 1 or 2 clouds in the sky. But 2.5 hours later, it's raining, and I'm walking home. I suppose I could take a cab, but where's the fun in that? Anyway, just got out of Furious 7. I had to see what all the hype is about. And now, before I did this, you know, I did the obligatory, you know, marathon of all the other movies. And watching those, and then watching this, I have to say that I am completely underwhelmed. It may upset a few people, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel it. You know, the tribute to Paul Walker was, you know, kind of touching, a little bit creepy. I'm sorry, this movie just didn't do it for me. Mediocre at best. And, you know, Fast and Furious the whole series is really just more of a, you know, it's a popcorn movie thing, you know. And this one didn't really measure up. I think in my opinion, it reached too far and fell a little flat. But, you know, what are you going to do? Wind's starting to pick up. I see a bit more rain headed my way, so I'm going to put my phone away before it gets too soaked. But I'll see you guys back at the house. Well, I made it home. A little soaked. As you can tell, I had to change my shirt because that was just soaked right through. Probably want to clarify what I was talking about when I said that the tribute to Paul Walker was a little creepy. Not intentionally so. It was the digital effects. You know, not really giving away any plot points when I said, when I say they were doing like his one last ride with Dom. They end a lot of the movies with him and Dom racing off. But it just, you could tell, it was a digital, replacement, his face over somebody else's. And anytime you see that in movies, there's always something in it that just doesn't quite line up. It doesn't look quite right. Maybe the original guy's head was just a little smaller, so the face seems a little bigger. I don't know, but it really looked, just creepy to me, Now, it is a shame if they do continue the series, he's not going to be in it. Paul Walker wasn't a great actor. For my research, he was a hell of a guy. Great guy, apparently. Just not the best actor. I always felt he was a little wooden, he's never going to be looked at in history as one of the Hollywood greats. But, the series is not really going to feel the same without him if they continue on. If they're smart, they'll leave it at this. But I don't think they will. They're going to be chasing that next dollar. So, who knows what they pull up. But anyway, I'm home now. I don't really have anything else planned. I may go out to Tanks tonight and watch a little bad karaoke. Probably won't record that though, because some people don't like being recorded singing badly. I know I wouldn't. But that noise you hear is actually Skipper going to town on his paw. Skipper, give it a break, buddy. Hey, say hi to your fans. Skipper, stop, dude. Say hi. There he is. Look at that. There he is. There's Skipper. Say hi, buddy. And he's right up in the camera's face right now. There he is. See, Skipper, you got all kinds of fans, buddy. He loves me. Anyway. Just in case this is the last thing I do today. Probably not. I don't know. One of the weird things about, when you suddenly decide to take up vlogging, you sit there and you try and figure out what exactly in life is worth vlogging about, what's worth talking about. And, alright, buddy, that's enough. And it's weird. You start looking at things differently. Alright, is this worth talking about? Is that worth talking about? Clearly, I got a dog that just wants to be right in my face. You never know. Alright, that's enough. Take a break. He's doing his head dog thing. But, so far, I'll just put everything in there and he's chasing flies. See what we get from that. But just in case I don't do anything else today, BagMan out.